game is going, guys. I'm putting on.
the players of the Varsity EHS. We look forward to all the City League players becoming future Tigers. Remember to work hard and chase your dreams. All City League players, please stand and be recognized. City League players, please stand.
It's not swept over though.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Edwardsville High School, where the Alton Redbirds will take on the very own Edwardsville Tigers. Now let's get the starting lineup for the Redbirds. Starting at guard, 6'5" senior, number 0, Blake Hall. Other guard, 6' sophomore, number 1. Elliott. At forward, 6'2" senior, number 4, Byron Stanley.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome now to our Southwestern Conference matchup between your Edwardsville Tigers and the Alton Redbirds. Always a great matchup between these two teams. The record on paper for Alton isn't that intimidating this year. Just 2-14, bit of a slow start for the Redbirds, but they're sure to bounce back against Edwardsville in what is always a very competitive game between these two. Last year was that double overtime matchup with a buzzer-beating win for the Edwardsville Tigers. Great game, and the tip-off is won. Possession goes to the Tigers. Starting lineup for the Tigers is A.J. Tillman, Jake Curry, and Malik Allen as your guards, and Isaiah Kloster and Johnny Robinson down low as the forwards. It's an inside to Kloster. Into Tillman, spins around, looking for something. Over to Robinson. Curry, good pass to Kloster, and he lays it in for the easy two. Great vision from Jake Curry, and that's the reason he leads this team in assists so far this year. And a good bucket for Isaiah Kloster, who's been a little bit banged up the past few games. Started out very hot, and that ball's tipped away by Johnny Robinson. Good defense. Possession remains with Alton, though. Shot and the putback, no good. Rebounded by Jake Curry. Malik Allen's going to work quickly. Gets inside, no good. Kloster couldn't quite get the shot off, and it's rebounded by number 12, Kobe Taylor. He tries to go all the way, can't quite do it, and the Tigers go fast the other way. Malik Allen tries a three. Bang! He gets it. Malik Allen. Leading scorer for this Edwardsville team. They're going to need all the points that he can give them tonight. Good looking three, transition. And the starting lineup for the Alton Redbirds: Blake Hall, Byron Stampley, Kobe Taylor, Tyreus Jones, and Kobe Taylor. Or excuse me, Hassani Elliott. I already said Kobe Taylor. And Johnny Robinson's called for the foul here.
Johnny Robinson is first team.
First of the game and first for Johnny Robinson. First time he did that, ended up poking the ball away. Second time he gets a steal. Here's a three. No good. Rebounded by Jake Curry. Byron Stampley misses the three. Here's Curry. Thought about a three. Doesn't take it. Robinson inside to Kloster. Tried to feed it inside. Couldn't get it, but it's out of bounds. Ball remains with Edwardsville. Jake Curry will inbound this one. And he gets it into Isaiah Kloster. Ball just rolled right off the rim. Tough look for the Tigers. There's Kobe Taylor trying to go all the way. Rolls off the rim too. Malik Allen going hard the other way. Pulls it back, and they're going to get him for a travel. So an up and down 2.5 minutes to start the game. 5-0 lead for the Tigers. Couple of good shots, couple of misses. Both teams still trying to find their rhythm in the early going of this game. There's Kobe Taylor again trying to get inside. And this time he does. Finishes it off for 2 points. First two of the game for Alton. There's Malik Allen. He'll try a corner three. Rolls off the rim. Almost had an offensive board for Johnny Robinson, but he can't get it. Hassani Elliott the other way. No good. Ball saved on a good tip play by Jake Curry. And the Tigers get possession. Malik Allen thought about driving. Gets fouled though. Byron Stampley Jr. picking up the first of the game for Alton and the first for himself. Curry will inbound. Tillman thought about a three. Here's Curry trying to drive. Can't get it. Rebounded by Kobe Taylor. And it's all the other way. In other news, for the Tigers, Alec Marquetta, one of the key reserves for this team, is out tonight with an injury. Sitting on the bench in street clothes. Didn't warm up for a little bit, but ultimately the team said he wasn't going to play. Marquetta picks up, Coster picks up his first foul of the game. 4:21 to go in this first quarter. And Taylor tried to force it inside on the inbounds, and it's a turnover. Steele going the other way for the Tigers. Tillman will slow it down. Good look there from Malik Allen. Tillman. Coster now gets it to Curry. Thought about the three all the way to Tillman. Can't get the layup. Tough shot. Tillman ends all the way outside of the door. He has to hustle back now. Alton can't capitalize, misses the three, and Tillman's back in. Here's Hassani Elliott, trying to get his game going. Looks like it's going to be a low-scoring battle between these two teams. Already only 5-2 through halfway through the first quarter. Elliott tried to go all the way. Good defense from Jake Curry. He can't get it. Tillman, Allen will try the three, gets blocked by Kobe Taylor. Very athletic play there. And it's going the other way with Byron Stampley Jr. Stampley, he'll drive. Can't get it. Rebounded by Jake Curry. He's got to have 4 or 5 of those at this point. A rebounding machine in the early going of this game. And we're under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter of this game. And bad play there, stolen by Alton. Here's Elliott now, over to Kobe Taylor. Here's Hassani Elliott getting a tough bucket inside. And he finishes that for 2 points. 5-4 game now. Still in favor of the Tigers. Got to get something going offensively. It's been a few clutch shots in the early going. Johnny Robinson, great move. He can't finish off the basket. Almost had an offensive board. But Kobe Taylor up the other way. He misses. Put back by Blake Hall. It's no good, and it's rebounded by Robinson. So still 5-4. Just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Tigers looking for something offensively. Here's Tillman, open jumper. Rolls off the front rim, doesn't get the bounce. Minute 30 now to go. Tigers haven't had a made field goal in over 5 minutes. Frustrating go right now offensively for the Tigers. Blake Hall, he'll shoot the three. No good. Tillman with the rebound. And he'll push it the other way for the Tigers. Now a good pass to Coster, and he finishes it for 2. And we hit the 1 minute mark in this first quarter as the Tigers retake a 7-4 lead now. Here's Taylor. Kicks it back out. Hassani Elliott. At the top now, he'll slow things down. Under 40 seconds in the first quarter. Elliott still can't get anything. Gets it over to Stampley. He gets it over to Blake Hall. He'll drive now. Spins. Shoots. No good. Coster with the rebound. And now just under 20 seconds. Can the Tigers finish a frustrating offensive first quarter on a positive note with a made bucket here? Under 10 to go. You've only scored 7 points in the quarter. 3 field goals. Allen, deep 3, and he gets it. That's the way to end the first quarter. A frustrating offensive quarter for the Tigers, but it's capped off with a huge Malik Allen 3. He's got 6 points. Kloster's got 4 points. Tough go offensively for both teams, but it's 10-4 Edwardsville. Alton will start the quarter with possession, I believe. And we'll return with second quarter coverage in just a minute.
Primary care helps keep you in the game. Limitations in Alton with Alton Godfrey, OSF Medical Group. Now offers expanded hours. Visit osfhealthcare.org for the primary care provider that's right for you.
So we're back now with second quarter coverage, as Alton and Edwardsville try to get off to a bit of more scoring here. 10-4, great defense by both teams, but I think missed shots are really the key to this quarter. Neither team just really got into a rhythm that quarter. I wonder if Edwardsville can capitalize and get into that rhythm after that Malik Allen 3 to end the quarter. Both teams have been trying to make a substitute for a while. Couldn't get it because that quarter was extremely fast. I believe 2 fouls the entire quarter, 3 fouls the entire quarter. There were 5 made field goals, and the ball never really went out of bounds. Just a fast-paced quarter the whole way through. Nobody called timeout. And as I say that, Malik Allen picks up foul number 1. Tillman jumps in front of that pass, knocks it out of bounds though. Alton gets it into Kobe Taylor, quickly gets it over to Hassani Elliott. Taylor, inside, looking for it, can't get it, and battle for the rebound, and they're going to say that ball went off of Jonathan Stump's hands. Possession stays with Alton. Jonathan Stump was the newest substitution for the Tigers, first substitution of the game.
I've seen the one thing where this lady put a bunch of pops out in the car.
Oh, it's so, I hate this. It's stupid. And there's one where she filled up with just covered the car with
And that's blocked by A.J. Tillman. Great defensive showing there for the Tigers like they've been doing all game long. Jake Curry brings this ball up. Curry over to Kloster. You can see here it's been a struggle to get the ball inside. Alton is going with the 4-man collapse down the middle. They're not showing anything other than a box down the middle. They have one guy that sticks with them. Otherwise, they're just rotating in a box around the middle. Tough to get the ball inside on that. And if the Tigers want to win, they're going to have to hit some outside shots here. And Eric pass there as that ball sails out of bounds. Possession goes back to the Tigers. As Blake Hall subs out. In comes number 2, Jamion Everidge. Foster looking for something. Doesn't see it. Gets it over to Tillman. Here's Allen. He'll try another 3. No good that time. But he hustles, and Jonathan Stump picks up an offensive board off the tip. Good pass again from Jake Curry. Isaiah Kloster finishes it off, and that's 6 points now from him. Malik Allen and Isaiah Kloster each have more points than Alton as an entire team. Impressive game for the both of them so far, as we are down to close to 5 minutes left in this half. And turnover there for Alton, as A.J. Tillman's going to hustle down the court. Euro step, reverse layup, and he finishes the razzle-dazzle with 2 points for the Tigers. And Alton is forced to take a timeout off a beautiful play from A.J. Tillman. Euro steps to the basket and lays in the reverse lay with beauty of a play from A.J. Tillman, the senior leader. And he caps off. Back with second quarter coverage when we get back. We're back with our second quarter coverage now, as Alton's trailing 14-40 your Edwardsville Tigers. 4:50 remaining in this half. And if anyone in the comment knows who is number 10 on Alton, I don't have a number 10 on any of the stat sheets that I'm looking at, any of the rosters that were given to me. Yeah, so if anybody knows who number 10 on Alton is, please let us know in the comments. Tillman over to Jake Curry. Curry's been the all-around player tonight. No points for him. Now he takes a three, and he gets the bag. Three-pointer from Jake Curry there. Gets the bag shot to fall. He's got 3 points, but I was just about to mention, has been the Swiss Army knife for this Tigers offense so far. He's rebounding everything. He's assisting on a lot of the buckets gotten by Isaiah Kloster. And overall just been a huge impact player. And then he hits a three. That's the type of impact Jake Curry's been having on this game. There's Jamie and Everidge going all the way. Gets a tough shot to fall. 17-6 now is the score. As he's the first guy off the bench to get a bucket. And a tough play for him, too. Here's Curry, inside to Kloster. He's looking for something. Tries the reverse, can't get it. Rebounded by Kobe Taylor. And he'll take it the other way.
Henry.
Sonny Elliott now. There's Tillman. He'll take it all the way. And he gets the and one. A.J. Tillman having a huge offensive impact of late. Fantastic play there. A.J. Tillman takes the contact, goes up to the rim, and gets the bucket to fall. Off what looks like a broken play there from the Tigers at first after the turnover from Chris Crosby. Misses the free throw, though, so he can't cap off the three-point play. Damian Leverage all the way down the court. Can't get the basket to fall, but man, is he quick. And there's two Alton defenders behind the pack. They have a 5-on-3. Chris Crosby takes it all the way, and he airballs it. Tough look for him. Tough start for the game for Chris Crosby. He'll definitely bounce back, though. Sonny Elliott misses the shot. But looks like they're going to get Bryce Pryor for the foul, his first in the game. And Looks like head coach Justin Batt is trying to make a substitution here.
I don't know why.
And Jose Epinesa and Johnny Robinson will sub into this game for the Tigers. And Elliott misses them both. And almost a steal for Alton. Blake Allen regains control though, gets it inside to Kloster, and he gets the shot to fall. And the lead is back to 15 as the Tigers jump up 21-6. A minute and a half left in this first half. Alton looking for a sign of life here. It's been a struggling half for them so far. Kobe Taylor gets it outside to Hassani Elliott, almost dribbled into a trap. Here's Hassani Elliott. Blake Hall, three-pointer. Nothing but net for Blake Hall. He's a sharpshooter. He shot it once, missed it the first time, but he gets that one to go. Not going to miss many that are that open. 21-9 now is the score. Alton cuts it to 12. Minute left in the first half. Tigers trying to finish on a high note. Kloster spins, dishes. Robinson, no good on the shot, but he gets fouled and he'll be headed to the free throw line. Blake Hall picks up his first foul of the game. Johnny Robinson will step to the line for 2 free throws. Four for 11 on free throws on the year for him. And he makes it 5 for 12 with that one. Good looking release there. Again, these stats that I'm pulling up are brought to you by St. Louis High School Sports. Not sure how accurate they are, but they seem to be pretty accurate in line with what the Tigers are doing. As Robinson misses the second of the 2 free throws, so he goes 1-1. 22-9 is the score now. Tigers bring the lead back up to 13. Hall again, three-pointer. This time he airballs it. And it doesn't look like the Edwardsville fans are going to let him live down that one. Tigers looking for something. Here's Robinson. Over to Allen. Inside to Epinesa. Tried to back down his guy. Almost got a foul call, but instead will be called for the travel. Jake Curry will sub into this game and take out Jose Epinesa. 22-9, just under 15 to go. Now there's 10 seconds left. First half. Can Alton get something going here at the end of this first half? They have less than 10 points in the half. Here's Hassani Elliott, driving in the middle. Dishes to Kobe Taylor. Don't think he got that off, but he hits it. Refs are going to have to discuss on this one. I don't think he got that one off, but if he did, it would count. Hit the basket. Number 4, Byron Stampley Jr., I believe, hit that shot. But I don't think it's going to count. And now they're going to count it, actually. So 22-12 is the halftime score. Your Edwardsville Tigers are on top by 10 points. To be honest, it looked like they played a lot better than that. They deserve to be up by more than 10 points. Unfortunately, only up 10. On the positive side, still got one more half to go. Should be an awesome game for the Tigers. They can finish out strong, get a huge Southwestern Conference win. They're 3-3 in the conference right now. Would be huge to get over 500 in the conference right now. A couple of late Alton baskets. It's a 10-point game at the half. We'll see what the Tigers can do. Back with second half coverage when we return.
Is White okay?
And we're back with our second half action. Your Edwardsville Tigers have a 10-point lead over their biggest rivals, the Alton Redbirds. 22-12 is the score. Now, it's been an interesting game here. Edwardsville certainly played a lot better. They deserve to have more than a 10-point lead. Unfortunately, Alton had some shots at the end of the half, and they're in this game, to be quite honest. 22-12 is the score. 16 minutes left of basketball. We'll see what happens. There's Johnny Robinson. He gets the basket to fall. Brings the Edwardsville lead back up to 12.
Wait, third quarter.
Tigers needed that bucket. And there's a shot. Byron Stampley Jr. hits the three. And both teams get a little bit hotter offensively as the teams trade buckets consecutively for what might be the first time in this game. They have not hit shots very often in this game. There's Tillman. Open jumper and nothing but net. Tillman's been money for a minute now. Started out a little bit slow, but he's really come on down the stretch and really helping his team win this game right now. 26-15 is the score. Tigers back up 11. There's Hassani Elliott trying to go the whole way, and he gets called for the travel. Edwardsville basketball. Great defense by A.J. Tillman. That might be a name you hear a lot coming up in the second half. Tillman over to Jake Curry. Johnny Robinson now. He'll go. Good move. And he doesn't get the and one, but he does go to the free throw line. Tigers looking to add to this 11-point lead, courtesy of Johnny Robinson at the free throw line. Blake Hall gets the foul call. The Alton coach is not happy with it at all. Johnny Robinson gets the bounce on the first free throw, and it's 27-15 now. Yeah, the Alton coach was gave some words to Blake Hall for that foul call. Did not like it at all. Robinson, and no good on the free throw. Rebounded by Hall, and Alton's going the other way. So, 1 of 2 at the free throw line, and the Edwardsville leads back up to 12. 27-15 is your score. Stampley looking for it, can't get it. Great rebound by A.J. Tillman. Had 2 Alton defenders on top of him. And somehow the much smaller guard came out with that one.
But if you want it.
Tillman takes a tough shot, no good. Offensive rebound for Gloucester. Was tipped around for a bit. And that's blocked by Jake Curry. Great move by him. And then Stampley makes a great diving play to knock that ball out of bounds. Would have been a 2-on-0 the other way for Malik Allen and Isaiah Coster. So crazy sequence of events there. Curry makes a great play. Cuts behind the guy instead of trying to face him head on, and ends up getting the block. Tillman, good pass to Coster. Better pass, open Malik Allen, and he misses it. Rebound's tipped around for a bit. Stampley ends up with it. He tries to go all the way, gets fouled, and gets the and one. 27-17 with a chance to make it a 9-point game at the free throw line. Byron Stampley doing it all for Alton right now. Tipped that ball out of bounds. Would have been 2 easy points for the Tigers. They end up with nothing instead off of his hustle play. And then he collects the rebound and goes the other way. Rebound's tipped around for a bit. And ends up out of bounds. And the ref's going to say that stays with Alton. Timeout called now for the Tigers. 27-17 is your third quarter score. 5:27 to go. We'll be back with more third quarter action when we return. And we're back now with more third quarter action. Tigers still hold a 10-point lead, same as they did at the start of the second half. Both teams are starting to trade buckets, though. They're getting into a rhythm. They're getting hot. And right now it's a back-and-forth game. Byron Stampley for Alton's been the big key for that. As he's been great defensively and offensively for Alton, doing it all for them. There's Kobe Taylor going all the way. Can't get it. Rebound's tipped up. Ends up in the hands of Jake Curry. Gets it over to A.J. Tillman. He'll fly the other way. Malik Allen thought about a three. Doesn't take it. Ball's out of bounds. It'll stay with Edwardsville now. Almost a bad turnover there by Malik Allen. But luckily that ball went off on Alton. And the Tigers will maintain possession. Robinson now. To Curry. To Tillman. Looking for something. And Curry goes all the way in a tough lay, but he gets it. 29-17. Jake Curry takes the Tigers' lead back to 12. Here's Hassani Elliott. Over to Kobe Taylor. Alton got to start chipping away at this lead. Going to need some three-pointers. And Johnny Robinson picks up the foul. Jamarion Everidge, excuse me, gets the and-one basket. Very tough play for him, but he gets it to go. And Kloster and Robinson going to sub out in favor of Chris Crosby and Yosta Epinesa. 4:23 to go in the quarter. Nearing the halfway point of the third quarter. Everidge hits the free throw and cuts the Tiger lead to 9. Ball gets into Chris Crosby. Curry now. Good full distance pass to Malik Allen, who misses the three. Offensive board, though, is collected by A.J. Tillman. Still a 9-point game. Edwardsville leads. Halfway point now hit. 4 minutes left. Curry drives, kicks. Crosby thought about it, doesn't do it. And Epinesa gets the and-one there. Great play from him. The patience pays off. Pump fakes, waits for a defender to bite, and finally hits it. He'll step to the free throw line now as the Tigers lead by 11, but a chance to make it 12 with a free throw here. And the free throw is up, no good. Kobe Taylor collects the rebound for Alton. And they're going the other way. Good pass there to Everidge. Hassani Elliott, he doesn't decide to take the shot, but a good pass nonetheless. Here's Elliott trying to drive. Can't get it. Two Tigers defenders all over him. And Epinesa collects the rebound and gets it to Tillman. Good pass from Chris Crosby. And A.J. Tillman gets the basket to fall. 13-point lead for the Tigers with 3:15 to go in the third quarter. And Alton's going to use a timeout here as they need one. We'll be back with more third quarter coverage in just a sec. All right, we're back with third quarter coverage. I brought you back in a little bit early. I wanted to mention our subscriber count. We are up to 926 subscribers. You guys have been great. We've seriously been gaining a lot of subscribers over the past few weeks. But our goal, as I mentioned previously, is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of basketball season and the start of baseball season. I think it's doable. We're 74 away. We can absolutely get there. But if you're sitting at home watching this, remember, you can comment with being a subscriber for more than 1 minute, I believe. So make sure to think about giving us a follow here. As Everidge goes all the way. Can't get it, but he gets the offensive board. Back inside. No good. Kobe Taylor collects it again. And Everidge gives it up to Hassani Elliott. An open Kobe Taylor now from 3. And he gets it to go. 33-23 now, and it's back to a 10-point game. Same as it was to start the half. 2:40 to go in the third quarter. Here's Tillman. He'll try the jumper. And he gets it. 35-23 is the score now. That jumper, if he gets to his spot on the right side of the court, that jumper is money every single time. And Everidge, he'll draw the foul. Looks like... And they're going to get this one on A.J. Tillman as Isaiah Kloster comes back into the game for Yosei Epinesa. Here's Kobe Taylor. Over to Everidge. Came off the bench for the Redbirds. He's played a really nice game for them so far. And earned a lot of playing time in this one. And as I say it, he turns the ball over. But seriously, Jamie and Everidge has played a really solid game for the Redbirds so far. Lee Allen up to Jake Curry. Lee gets it inside to Kloster. Great patience, and he gets the bucket. 37-23 is the score now. Great patience from Kloster again. And Everidge will try a deep 3, and he gets it. And Alton will get a timeout, so 37-26 is the score. 1:36 to go in the third quarter. We will be back with more third quarter action in just a second. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back now. Jamie and Everidge just hit that three-pointer and cut the lead back to 11. Remember, Jamie and Everidge is easily the shortest guy on the court. He's listed at 5'8" on Alton's official roster. That might be a little bit generous, and he shot that ball confidently right over his defender and nails it for a three-pointer. Out of respect for the young guy and the confidence he's got there.
And now the score is totally off.
And there's a steal by Hassani Elliott as Curry tries to block it, but it's missed by Hassani Elliott. He's got a 3-on-2 the other way. Gives it up to Kloster. Great pass. And Kloster buries it. Easy lay for Kloster. And a phenomenal pass on the rush by Jay Curry. Again, we talked about him being the Swiss Army knife as he collects another rebound. He's mostly been running the point for the Tigers. A little bit shared between him and A.J. Tillman, but easily leading the team in rebounds, leading the team in assists. Jake Curry's not a super tall guy. He's a smart guy. IQ is up. And he's out in the buckets when he needs to. Tillman now under 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. And they're going to get Tillman for the travel. Frustrating call there for the Tigers as Johnny Robinson subs into the game. And Jay Curry will sub out. So 13 seconds to go in the third quarter. Alton's looking for something. Down 13. With 13 seconds to go. Alton needs a bucket. Under 10 now. Doesn't look like they're going to use a timeout. They're going to run the play as is. Only 5 seconds now. Everidge driving. Doesn't have it. Turned over. And that's how we end the quarter. So a 10-point lead coming into the quarter, a 13-point lead after it. 8 minutes to go in this game, up 39-26 is your Edwardsville Tigers, a 13-point lead. We'll see if that's enough to win this game. Back with fourth quarter action when we return.
And visit OSFhealthcare.org to help you take control of your health.
And we're back now with our fourth quarter action. 8 minutes to go in this game. Can the Tigers close this one out and get their fourth Southwestern Conference win of the year? Would bring their conference record to 4-3, over 500. They're up 13, 39-26. It was a very defensive-oriented half. Alton had
Why do you take them out?
Kobe Taylor tries the three, can't get it. Rebounded by Everidge again, and he lays it in. Jamie Everidge is 5'8". He just out-jumped two Edwardsville defenders. The fact that that happens, that's pure effort level. I know I'm not supposed to be cheering for Alton. You got to give some props to this guy. And he pokes it out of bounds on the other end. The effort level for Jamie Everidge is way up. He is playing some kind of game.
I was talking to him today.
39-28 is the score. Tigers still lead, up by 11. Kloster. He's got Robinson. Now Kloster's open. He'll try the three, and he buries it. 42-28 as we are down to 7 minutes left in this quarter. A huge shot for the senior, a big-time shot for him. He's got 15 on the night. A great game for Isaiah Kloster. As Jamie Everidge went right through the defense again, missed it that time. 42-28 is the score. Up 14 now for the Tigers. 6:30 to go. Here's Tillman. He shoots it, and he buries it. That's his spot. It's the jumper. It's the pull-up jumper on the right side of the court every single time. The lefty release, right side, every time. Money. And there's an air ball, again, by number 10 on their team. Again, don't have a number 10 on my roster. So if somebody knows who that is, please leave it in the comments below. 16-point lead for the Tigers now. 6:10 to go. Here's Malik Allen. Good move. Gets around Elliott. And he gets the lay and the foul. Awesome play by Malik Allen there. Froze up Hassani Elliott with the move there. And then he gets the bucket and the foul. And it looks like each team's going to make a substitution. In comes Jonathan Stump for Isaiah Coster. And again, number 10 on Alton, coming out for Blake Hall.
He's not swapping your camera ever on
On
those
Alton.
stationary shots. Like that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
And Malik Allen finishes off the three-point play with the basket. It's the largest lead of the night for the Tigers. 19-point lead. It's 47 to 28 now.
The abs. No, I'm swing.
Here's Stampley, off balance three, and he buries it. Alton needed that basket bad. That was a bad shot, and somehow he buries that. 16-point game now, 47-31.
What do you mean?
So you put a green screen and then you
Malik Allen trying to get inside. Instead, he'll get a foul. Draws the foul, excuse me. Sonny Elliott picks up the foul. That's his second of the game. 5:33 to go in this game.
Wait, how do I change it?
Great inbounds pass from Tillman, and Crosby finishes off the easy play with an easy leg. His first 2 points of the night. And then he gets a steal on the other end.
Calling to the bottom. Can I use these?
Yeah, but those suck. They're smaller.
Tillman, he'll drive. Step back jumper. Can't get it. Looks like. And Jonathan Stump's going to get a foul call. I believe that was under the basket. Because that's where Stump was positioned. It looked like there was just a little bit pushing and shoving going both ways, but they get Stump for the foul. Crosby will take a seat, and Epinesa will come into the game.
Change the camera, Justin. Change the camera, Justin.
Good pass to the corner, but
103. I gotta edit something out.
here's Taylor trying to drive. Kicks it to Hall. Now he'll go inside. Sonny Elliott gets it over to Blake Hall. He's the sharpshooter. Good fake, but it's an air ball. Stampley tried to save it, but they will say ball was out of bounds. So it's Tigers ball now. 4:21 to go, 18-point game, 49-31 for the Tigers. Can they close this one out? Might be a lot of free throws down the stretch. Tigers got to be able to hit them. Tillman gets that ball over to Malik Allen. Here's Stump with the three, and it's nothing but net. 52-31 for the Tigers, and they are getting hot now. 21-point game, largest lead of the night. There's Stampley. He misses that one. And the ball's going to stay with Alton. I could have sworn I saw Blake Hall tipped that one out of bounds, but they're going to say Edwardsville went off Edwardsville, and it's Alton ball. Obi Taylor gets it into Jamie and Everidge. And he tries to get the basket, can't get the bounce, no good. Rebounded by Stump. Tillman now, he'll take his time. No rush for the Tigers, 3.5 minutes to go here, up 21 points. So the basket will not count on that play. Epinesa got pulled back a little bit. And it wasn't a shooting foul. So the Tigers will inbound with 3.5 minutes to go here in this game. When we return, a Tigers inbound follows up 21 points. Back with more fourth quarter coverage when we return. So we're back 3.5 minutes to go in this game. Tigers try to lock up their 4th conference win of the year. Inbounds is to Stump. It's over to Epinesa. And 3 minutes now. Tillman. Tough shot. Doesn't get it. Tipped around and Hassani Elliott ends up with it. There's Everidge. And he gets that 3 to fall. Jamie and Everidge is having some kind of game. 16 points. I believe that leads all scorers. I think Kloster has only 15. Awesome game for Jamie and Everidge, the senior. Earning those minutes right now. 2.5 minutes to go. Tigers lead by 18. As number 10 on Alton is going to pick up a foul on Malik Allen. And Herb Martin's going to sub in now for AJ Tillman, who will take a seat. And inbounds play goes to Epinesa. He gets that ball poked away from him. And 2:05 to go. 52 to 34 is the Tigers' lead. Ball goes out of bounds up a Tiger defender. So it's Alton ball. Inbounds play is to Hassani Elliott. 3-point try, in and out. Tough shot there from Tyreus Jones, who doesn't get it. Allen to the rack. Acrobatic lay, and he finishes it off. 20-point lead now for the Tigers. Very acrobatic finish. And the Tigers back up 20. Johnny Robinson will pick up the foul there.
And number 5, Montrez West enters the game for the Tigers.
And Cody Moore and Montrez West will enter this game as Yosei Epinesa and Malik Allen will sub out. Minute 37 to go, and the Tigers look to be wrapping up their 4th conference win of the year, up 20 with a minute 37 to go. Here's Byron Stampley from the free throw line, misses that. And Stump collects the rebound. Herb Martin takes the ball up the court, where he gets it over to Johnny Robinson. Here's Montrez West, corner 3, no good. Crowd wanted to see that. Jamie and Everidge collects the rebound, gets it over to Stampley, who is fouled. Johnny Robinson, Herb Martin wanted a traveling call. And now Braylon Heavens is going to sub into the game. Johnny Robinson will sub out.
As number 4, Byron Stampley steps to the line.
And Stampley hits the first one. Remember, these are 1-and-1 free throws, so you got to hit the first to get a shot at a second. But Stampley knocks it down. He's got 9 on the day. Looking to hit double digits, and he does. Pair of free throws gets Byron Stampley Jr. to 10 points now. And turnover there. As Jamie and Everidge just finishes off the turnover with 2 points. And ball will stay with the Tigers. 52 seconds to go. Herb Martin will inbound this ball. It's over to Braylon Evans. 3-point try from Stump, no good. And again, Jamie and Everidge out jumps everybody for the rebound, and Kobe Taylor finishes off the pass with 2 points. And there's a misfire there from Montrez West. And off the turnover, Alton will retain possession. 54-40 is the score. Only a 14-point game now. Again, though, Alton's playing mostly their seniors right now. Or not their seniors, their starters right now. And Edwardsville's gone all bench right now. So a 14-point lead, 24 seconds to go. Edwardsville wrapping up this win moves them to 12-7 overall on the year, 4-3 in conference play. Alton falls to 2-15 on the season and 0-8 in conference play. Good game all around. And Montrez West gets the 3. Perfect way to end this game against Alton. With a Montrez West 3-pointer, the whole crowd loved it. And that's what they wanted to see, was that Montrez West 3-pointer. 57-40 is your final. Your Tigers win. They move to 12-7 on the year, 4-3 in conference play. If you didn't hear me earlier, Alton falls to 2-15 and 0-8 in conference play. Back next week, I believe, with another home game. That's all for tonight. Thank you guys for listening. Good night.